Ian David Boyle, and I'm quitting alcohol. So it's the last night of silent nights, sleeping by myself, relaxing at night, chilling, doing what I want to do. The family get here tomorrow and it's going to get hectic. It's going to get real hectic because we haven't found a place yet. And I can't start my son at school until I get an address. I can show them the lease agreement, and then we can apply for a school, and then he can get into the school. But we need to get a place first, and that is proving far more difficult than I originally thought. It's not necessarily difficult to get a place. It's difficult to get a place that ticks. It doesn't have to tick every box. That's a fantasy here. There's just no ticking all boxes, but it needs to tick 8 out of 10 boxes. So far, I applied for one, which ticks most of the boxes. Haven't heard boo back from them, so I can assume that's not happening. And going to apply for another place tomorrow. And then, fucking Jesus, if that falls through, I don't know what's next. I've expanded my search. I was stuck on one area. I'm this area is perfect. And it is still perfect, but there's limited options there. You can't just waltz in and think you're going to get what you want. There's a threshold to what's possible financially. If I wanted to spend 7 or 8 grand a month on rent, then things do open up like that. But who the fuck wants to do that? Who the fuck can do that? There's a few people here that can, obviously, but fucking not the Boyles. So I've been looking at 3 bedrooms. I even started looking at 2 bedrooms. And I even started looking at 2 bedrooms in other suburbs further out. But that comes with its own trade-offs. When you live further out, everything is fucking travel time. So are you willing to fucking sacrifice your time every single fucking day doing whatever the fuck needs to be done? That's not a great compromise, is it? There's already so many hours in a fucking day, and you're going to give up a few because you don't want to pay a little bit extra on rent to be a little bit closer. And it's not a little bit extra. It's $400 a month on top of an already exorbitant fucking rent. Then on top of that, you've got heating, electricity, fucking car parks. It's going to add up. So I just want to fucking get a place early next week, get out of here, even though fucking my wife's cousin and his wife have been fucking great. Just want to get out of their hair, get moving, furnish the joint, and start gigging. But there's an extra layer of complexity coming tomorrow. The kids are going to be with us the whole time, and you can't just ditch them anywhere. They're not going to school until we get a place. So this fucking process needs to be expedited ASAP. And there also seems to be another fucking hitch in the road, which is my daughter. My daughter turned 5 on the 30th of September, and the cutoff day is the 1st of September for kindergarten. Before that, it's pre-kindergarten. And pre-kindergarten, if you want to go to the public one, there's very limited spots, and those spots have more or less already been filled. And what that means in practical terms is either we got to figure out how to get her into a government-funded pre-kindergarten, or we take her to childcare, which is exorbitant in itself. It's about $3,000 US a month. So that is really not an option available. The third option is my daughter just fucking stays home with dada until fucking next year, which seems like a long, long way away. I don't know if that's even possible for me, but let's see how that goes. So that's concerning, but what can you do? There's fucking curveballs getting launched left, right, and center. So, yeah, the stress levels are getting pretty decent now. It's Saturday, and I spent most of the day today looking at places, figuring out where the fuck we need to live, the good schools. I mean, if I compromised on my children's education, it'd be a lot easier. Oh my God, it would be a lot fucking easier and a lot cheaper. Should I just throw them to the wolves? We'll go to the dodgiest fucking area and just chuck them in school there. Save $500 a week. It's character building. Get out there. Get out there and play some hoop. It's mainly the school thing, actually. Whenever you get close to a good fucking school, the rental options deteriorate. Well, when I mean deteriorate, they vanish. All the rental properties around these good schools get snapped up early, and then they can jack the rent as well. Anyway, these are fucking the problems that just need to be fixed. Early next week, they need to be fixed. My wife needs to, oh my God, there's so many fucking more things that need to be done. I also need to get a working permission and some other form. I don't know. Fuck it. Anyway, that'll do it for tonight. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll see you the fuck later.